Hello everyone and welcome to Engineer Training Program of Faculty of Mechanical Engineering. English for Mechanical Engineering, Unit 2, Parts. Okay, I'll start with the contents. The first, naming, identifying things, parts, fixings, vehicles. And what's this calling English? And what that calling English? What are those called in English? The next, assembling, saying what you need for a job using an instructions manual. I need some poles. What size? How many? Imperative object locations. Put the wheel on the axle. The third, ordering, using the voice mode, ordering by phone, introducing yourself and others. How many do you need? What's your name? What's your phone number? Please spell that. Okay, next we start with the naming. What is it? This is a very popular game, popular sport in the Americas, in the world. Is it a skateboard? And I'll talk to you about naming. You have to listening track 12. Listen and complete the table. Okay, we have a table in the screen. We have to listen and complete. Let's start.
2. Parts. 1. Recording 12.
The world record for a high jump on a skateboard is 7.1 meters. A young skateboarder, Danny Way, jumps 7.1 meters on the 19th of June, 2003. The world record for a long jump on a skateboard is 24 meters. Skateboarder Danny Way jumps 24 meters on the 8th of August, 2004.
Okay, what is the correct answer for the questions? You have to listen again and check your answer.
Unit 2. Parts. 1. Recording 12.
The world record for a high jump on a skateboard is 7.1 meters. A young skateboarder, Danny Way, jumps 7.1 meters on the 19th of June, 2003. The world record for a long jump on a skateboard is 24 meters. Skateboarder Danny Way jumps 24 meters on the 8th of August, 2004.
Okay, that's it. And now you give me your answer. Okay, the high jump is 7.1 meters, right? That's perfect. And the day is 19 June 2003. And the long jump, this is 24 meters, right? And 8 August 2004. That's perfect. Okay, now we have to learn about the vocabularies, the skateboard. The first, you have to understand all the work here. Work in pairs, label the diagram with the part work in the parts. Okay, now we have to listening twice. 13. To answer your question in this part.
Unit 2. Recording 13. 1.
Tail,
2. Truck. 3.
deck,
4. Nose. 5,
wheel,
6,
axle,
7,
plate,
Okay, and now you have to check your answers. As what is it? The number one is it tell. And the number two, what is it? That's right, this is a truck. And number three, what is it? This is a deck. And number four, what is that? This is a nose. And number five, what is that? This is the wheel. And the last, okay, number six, this is the axle. And the last one, this is the plate. That's perfect. Okay, then naming listening track 14. Listen and complete the dialogue. Okay, now we have to listen.
Unit 2, Recording 14.
What's this called?
it's called a deck,
What's this called in English?
it's called a truck.
Okay, that's it. We have the answer. Can you hear clearly? What this called? And it's called the deck. And what this called in English? And it's called a truck. Is all of the answer? Okay, the 1.5 speaking. We have to work in pairs. I can answer the question about all of the parts on the diagram. Example, what is that? What is it called? Or what is this called in English? Then the other person answer is to call it a deck. Okay, and you let's try. Tries all of the work. Axle, deck, nose, plate, tail, truck, and wheel. Okay, the naming language. And now we have to learn about look at the table. And what this called? Use the when you don't know the English word. And what is that? Use this when you don't know what is that, even in your own language. Can you clearly? Okay, now we move on to language. In the language, we look at the table. You see what that's called. Use this when you don't know the English word. And what's this? Use it when you don't know what is it, even in your own language. That's mean. Example, when in Vietnamese, and you know what is it? You know the car and the book, but you don't know how to speak in English, and you ask the person, what is it called in English? Example, but In Vietnamese, we don't have a skateboard, assembled skateboard, and you don't know what is it, and you ask other person, what is it? Are you clearly? Yes. Okay, and now we have snake two on the table. What that called? It called a deck. What is that called? It is called an axle. What are these? They are deck. What are those called? They are axles. Okay, and now complete the dialogue with the words and the parts. We have the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have the 6 words in the parts. And now you have to complete in the dialogue. First, what this called in English? And it's called a screw. What that's called? It's called a motorbike. What are these called in English? They are called poles. What are those called? They are called antennas. Okay, welcome to vocabularies. Listen and repeat. On the word here, nouns. Okay.
Unit 2. Recording 15.
Welcome to vocabularies. And we have a lot of work here. You have to listen and repeat.
Unit 2. Recording 15.
Nails.
bolts,
Nuts.
spanner,
Washers.
staples,
Screws.
screwdriver,
Okay, next part is vocabularies. Match the word from 1.7 with the pictures. You have all the work and now you have to match with the pictures. The first is screws, right? Next is the nuts. And the third is bolts. Fourth, nails. Next is washers, staples, spanner, and screwdriver. And you have to know and remember all the work with the pictures. It's very easy to understand, right? Speaking. You have to work in pairs, ask and answer the questions about the tools and the fixings. 8. What are they called in English? P's. They are called screws. This is the example. Okay, and now you have to work in pair as speaking. That's the speaking time. Very funny and very especially. Okay, speaking. Working small groups. What are these? You have to make a small group. Maybe 3 people or 2 people. That's okay. And now you have to look at the pictures. And it's in a piece of the pictures. And you have to guess what are these. The first, what is it? And the other person answer the questions. Is it a racing car? And next, is it a rocket? And mountain bike? And lane? And what is it? It's the motorbike. And what is it? And the last pictures is boat. As speaking, part 2 thing is the class or outside, ask and answer questions. In this class we have a lot of things and making pair, and you have to one person points of those things and other person to answer what is it. It's okay, very easy. What is it? That's called. What are these though called? They are called trees. Assembling. Work in pairs. To want to assemble a skateboard, what do you need? Choose the item from page 11, exercise 7. I need blah blah. Assembling, listening. You have to listen and complete the checklist. Very easy. Okay, now we have to listening. Are you ready? Yes. Okay.
Unit 2. Recording 16.
Hello.
Good morning. What can I do for you?
I need a spanner, please.
What size do you need?
I think it's 10 millimeters.
Okay, here you are. One 10mm spanner.
Thanks. And I need some nuts, please.
Some nuts, did you say? Okay, what size do you need?
7 mil.
Right, and how many do you need?
4.
Right, here you are. Anything else?
Yes, I need some bolts, please.
What size?
M5.
And how many M5 bolts do you think you need?
8, please.
Okay, here you are.
Thanks.
Okay, can you hear clearly? It's very easy to understand, right? You need more time. Yeah, more time to understand. One more times.
Unit 2. Recording 16.
Hello.
Good morning. What can I do for you?
I need a spanner, please.
What size do you need?
I think it's 10 millimeters.
Okay, here you are. One 10mm spanner.
Thanks. And I need some nuts, please.
Some nuts, did you say? Okay, what size do you need?
7 mil.
Right, and how many do you need?
4.
Right, here you are. Anything else?
Yes, I need some bolts, please.
What size?
M5.
And how many M5 bolts do you think you need?
8, please.
Okay, here you are.
Thanks.
Okay, now you have the answers. This spanner, 5mm. And nut, 7mm. And quantity, 4, poles and 5, and 8. That's it. Okay, sampling speaking. I really love speaking. Work in pairs. Make a dialogue with your partners. We have a 6 sentences to make a dialogue, and you look at the example. It's very easy. The customer, I need some poles, please. Shopkeepers, what size? Customer, 10mm. Shopkeepers, how many? Customer, 50, please. It's very easy. Let's start. Speaking. Okay, next part. Let's return to task. How do you assemble a skateboard? Put this diagram in the order. Choose the best answer. Okay, I'm reading and check. And the first of all, the pictures F, right? You have to look at the 6 pictures and to guess your answers about these pictures. Okay, and now we have to read this instructions manual and check your answer to 7.4. How to assemble a skateboard. 1. Put the plate on the forward post. 2. Put the nuts on the post. 3. Tighten the nuts. 4. Put the axle on the large pole. 5. Put the large nut on the flat pole. 6. Tighten the nut. 7. Put the wheels on the axle. 8. Put the nuts on the axle. 9. Tighten the nuts. This sentence is 1 to picture F and 2 P and 3 V and 4 E and 5 picture C and 6 picture A. That's it. Do you have the correct answer? Yes, good. Assembling language. We have to let's look at the complete table. Use the sentences from 2.5. Leave some space blank. Okay, put the plate on the forward post. Put the nut on the post. Tighten the nut. Put the axle on the large pole. Put the large nut on the large pole. Tighten the nut. Put the wheels on the axle. Put the nuts on the axle. Tighten the nuts. That's it. Okay, we move to the vocabularies. Listen and repeat all the words here. Okay, now we move on to vocabularies. All the words, listen and repeat.
Unit 2. Recording 17.
Loosen.
Pull,
Push.
put,
Take.
tighten,
Okay, now you have to know all the words in Vietnamese to understand all the words. And look at the pictures. Complete the instructions. Use the words from 2.7. The first, the hammer on the table. You look at the pictures and you get what is the answer to the hammer of the table. 3. The level. 4. The lever. 5. The nut. 6. The nut. Okay, you have to check the answers. Imperative object locations. Put. Take. Push. Pull. Tighten. Loosen. Look at all the work and all the pictures. Okay. And now let me turn to the vocabularies complete the table. The verb, the opposite, put on, take off, tighten, loosen, push, pull. Okay, this lesson you have to listening track 18. Listen to this voicemail message and complete the note. Let's start.
Unit 2. Recording 18.
Thank you for calling Skateboards for You. Please leave a message after the tone.
Hello. I need some parts, for my skateboard. My name is Ben Johnson. That's Johnsson. My phone number is 0044 208 8947. Please call me back. Thanks.
And now here's his name is a Ben Johnson, and his phone number is 0044 208 8947. And now we have to next to the listening track 19. Listen and correct the mistake in these names and numbers. Okay, now listen.
Unit 2. Recording 19. 1.
Abdul, that's Abdul, Monim, spelt Monim, Wahid, that's Waheed, and my phone number is 00202 48830.
2.
Jose, that's spelt Jose, Fernando, that's Fernando, Ruiz, that's Ruiz. Phone number 0035 912 828 990.
3.
Adil, spelt Adil, Al-Mansur. That's AL-MANSUR. Phone number 00971 2605 9943.
4.
Nikolai, that's Nikolai, Kuznetsev, that's spelled Kuznetsev. Phone number 007 455 988 2277.
As we have your correctly answers, right? Now we'll check. Listen and correct the mistake in the name and number. The first,
Unit 2. Recording 19. 1.
Abdul, that's Abdul, Monim, spelt Monim, Wahid, that's Waheed, and my phone number is 00202 48830.
2.
Jose,
That's spelt Jose, Fernando. That's Fernando. Ruiz. That's Ruiz. Phone number 0035 912 828 990.
3.
Adil, spelt Adil, Al-Mansur. That's AL-MANSUR. Phone number 00971 2605 9943.
4.
Nikolai, that's Nikolai, Kuznetsev, that's spelled Kuznetsev. Phone number 007 455 988 2277.
Okay, that's it, and welcome to speaking. Working pairs choose the word from these units and dictate them to your partners. You have to let speaking with your partners. And now we have to keep speaking and working pairs. Leave your phone message. Leave phone messages for student A's. Use the business card below. Spell out the name of the person and the companies. We have the allotted name card here. Example, hello, this is John West. This is WESC, manager of the K codes. That's KESKO. My phone number is 0044 1224867 490. Please call me back. Okay, now you have to leave your phone messages. We have the allotted name card here. Yes, and let's speaking. Okay, and now keep speaking. Change rows. Listen to student A and make a note like this. As ordering take. Working pair all the goods on the phone. The first, you are the customer. You want to buy an item circled in the red. Telephone student A is the salesperson and order the item. And as example, hello, I need to buy some things for my skateboard. Okay, so what do you need? I need a helmet. What color and what size do you need? Blues, please. And you will change your question. Example, how many do you need? And this answer the 24, 28 are an odd number, please. And change rows. You are the salesperson, are the student A, the customer, what they want to buy. When you finish, you can circle new items on the phone to order them. Useful phrase. What size? How many? What color do you need? What's your name? Please spell that. What's your phone number? And social English track 20s. Listen and then introduce yourself and your partner to other students. Example, I'm Louis, I'm a student, and this is Polly, he's a student too. Hello, Lucy. Hello, Polly, nice to meet you. Okay, now you have to listen.
Unit 2. Recording 20.
I'm Luis. I'm a student. And this is Paolo. He's a student too.
Hello, Luis. Hello, Paolo. Nice to meet you.
That's it. And now that's it about this Unit 2 parts. And thank you for your attention. I hope you guys love it.